Meow meow. Why you always gotta be balancing on things? See, look at that. You almost fell. You're not a circus act, Meow. Come on. Come on. Come on, Maui. Walk past my G-Heado sink. Speaking of that, is there any way to get rid of that rust or whatever? Comment below. It was here, kinda, when I moved in. Good morning, guys. How the heck are you? David and Franco here. DavidandFranco.com. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to scare you. The cabinet just flung open. Shout out to Closely. Simplicam sent me a late Christmas gift in the mail last night. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Because I had my Simplicam in my living room, and I did a video for them a while ago. So here it is, my Simplicam. It is always watching me at all times. And right down here in the kitchen, so I can watch Maui while I'm away, while he eats his food, my drop cam right there. You see a little black thing. I'm kind of silhouetting, so it's kind of hard to do. Anyway, what do you say we make some coffee? Yeah. I love this song, by the way. Yeah, it seems like every week I get people asking me what music I listen to. It's really just a Pandora station focused around the gorillas. And it kind of chooses music that it thinks I'll enjoy, and it's usually right for the most part. And my other stations include, if I can tap it right, Taylor Davis, Gorillaz, Guilty Conscience, Zomboy, and Final Fantasy VIII. And yes, I had to take all those recyclables out. All done. Little drippity drip, 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 drip action. So today's agenda, record my video. Well, I should say record my review. I just noticed I didn't turn the light on, I'm sorry. Record my review for Sphero, because I got it like over 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little overdue with that. I've just been really busy this week working with my dad, amongst other things. You know, with that blizzard that swept South Jersey and just will forever change our weather conditions. False. And then I will see where the day takes me from there.
Disconnected.
Peace, yo. Peace. I think it was in my last weekend vlog, I had somebody ask me why I put the Bluetooth speaker in my bathroom. Well, it actually usually resides there. I just put it in here in the morning to listen to while I make coffee and eat maybe breakfast if I even eat breakfast. But I usually just listen to it while I shower. Just kind of gets me started in the day, motivates me, wakes me up, you know. Oh my lord. This coffee is really hot. I heat it up for a minute instead of my usual 30 seconds. At least when I use a mug. But if I use like a Wawa coffee cup, like if I get it from Wawa, then I'll do a minute. Because I tend to let it sit there for a while because I get sucked into my work or Far Cry 4 or whatever I'm doing at the time. Window 1, Window 2, and Window 3.
Okay, that's interesting to me, right?
Yeah, if there's one entrepreneur you need to follow online, it's without a doubt in my mind, Gary Vaynerchuk. Check him out. Just Google Gary V-E-E. He's just great. Gary has so much information to share, and he also has a great personality. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. And his podcast is awesome. It plays just about every single day. Well, that was a close call. My God, David, you're an idiot. So I'm currently in the process of redesigning my personal website over at davidfranco.com or davidfranco.co, whichever one you feel like going to. Links right below. And in the process, I apparently Really, Sphero? It just started flashing. Now, okay. Anyway, I mistakenly deleted my blog. Yes, my entire blog, which contains all of my blog posts throughout the past at least couple of years on my Patreon updates, but thankfully Squarespace includes the feature of restoring deleted pages, and I'm glad I got it in time because I think it only keeps the pages for like 7 days. 7 Days. One of my favorite movies, The Ring. So, thank you, Squarespace. My God. I can't believe I almost let that be. That would have seriously depressed me. Because I use my blog to make some major announcements, such as my Patreon updates and product announcements and service announcements. Anyway, I'm going to once again plug Squarespace, guys. If you just want a 14-day free trial, right below, no credit card required. This seems like an advertisement. It's not. I'm just praising the crap out of Squarespace right now. They just saved my butt. And again, 14 days of free service just to play around and see if it's for you. And plus, if you use my link, it helps me out as a content creator. So thank you to you, and thank you to Squarespace. Close call. I'm not really sweating, but it is actually a little warm in here. This space heater, it kicks butt. Alright, it is time to record my review of the Sphero. This I don't need. That was for a pre-roll for full screen, which you might be seeing in the coming days. Hey Maui, you like that? Okay, don't fall off the table. No, don't fall. Okay, here. Cats love paper. Maybe you should work at Dunder Mifflin. That would be pretty cool. You could be their mascot. Even though Dunder Mifflin isn't really relevant nowadays, but you know what I mean, Mal. You know what I mean. Alright, time to assume the studio. Really an office, but studio office, office studio, whatever you want to call that. And speaking of, I think today I'm finally going to open my lighting kit. I'm not going to do an unboxing video because I've done unboxing videos in the past for lighting kits and it's really the same thing, just a different brand. But I promise I will be doing a video on that setup in the very near future. I just kind of want to get it started before I give any details. But for now, this is my setup. And honestly, it works fine. Really, Maui? Except for when he attacks it. Actually, Maui's going to have to be escorted out the office. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Maui! 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 The things I do with my time. Let's get productive. Alright, I think my review of the Sphero 2.0 is complete. Well, in terms of shooting, anyway. Man, it's amazing how much work goes into B-roll. That might be the most B-roll I've ever done for a product, and actually probably one of the most difficult sessions I've ever recorded, because the Sphero is very difficult to do yourself because, well, it's on the go. It's not really a stationary product. It kind of has a mind of its own, and it just goes crazy when it dances and goes in circles and stuff. But I think the final product, in terms of review, will be quality. So I'm looking very forward to the feedback. Alright, it is lunchtime. Buffalo chicken. Yes, I need a new pan. You know, I just went food shopping yesterday, and I forgot to get ranch. And I told myself, David, when you go food shopping, buy ranch. But clearly my mental reminder did not kick in properly. It's okay, I'm gonna use ketchup on buffalo chicken. I know that's kind of weird, but I love ketchup, I do. Okay, question of the weekend. What is one weird, well, I shouldn't say weird, what is one uncommon food that you put ketchup on? For instance, my mom thinks it's weird to put ketchup on hot dogs. I think that's a pretty common thing, but if you look at most hot dog ads and promos or whatever, the hot dog usually only has mustard on it, not ketchup. But personally, I love ketchup on hot dogs. I love ketchup on bacon, scrambled eggs, cheesesteaks, fried chicken. So, post below. What is one, at least one, I mean if you want to post 10, I don't care, at least one uncommon food item that you like to put ketchup on? I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. And now it is lunchtime, and let's watch an episode of The Office. Because, you know, I haven't seen enough of it already. Wolf.com seems like a good episode. Let's do it. Wolf.com. I'm still sick, guys. Wolf.com. Not W-O-O-F. It was a reference to The Office episode I just watched. but I think I showed you guys that anyway. Alright, so look what just came. My paint from Home Depot. Yes, I finally ordered paint. And yes, I actually ordered it online, which yes, is a thing. I just emphasize that because you don't really think of ordering paint online, but I went to Behr's website, you know, BEHR, and they had like one of those room things where you can see what it looks like. I didn't choose my room. I chose some kind of demo room. So I ended up going with an off-white, something that is close to the trims around my doors. You know, the borders or whatever they're called. But something that's different enough where it doesn't blend in totally, because I don't want this. I don't want a dark reddish color because it sets off my white balance. I mean, I know I joke about white balance a lot, but it really is a serious issue when it comes to overall video presentation and just how it looks. Because, as you can see, this video has a very warm look. But if I come over here, if I go in my kitchen, look at me. I mean, granted, I have natural light and whatever, but just the background, look how much better it looks already because it's white. So I'm really, really excited about finally painting my room. It only took me like 2.5 years since I moved in, but it honestly wasn't a priority. My priority is like technology, branding, business, all that stuff. But I'm just so glad I'm finally getting around to it. All right, enough talking. Let's open the box. And I also got a munch pack in the mail. So paint and snacks. Today's a good day. Is that good? That's good. Hey, Mal. You ain't going outside, yo. Alright, I'll let you outside. Hold on. Opening the box. Cutting towards myself is something you should not do, but I do anyway, because I set bad examples. By the way, I ordered 2 gallons, which is more than enough for my living room. But I'd rather have too much than too little. Kind of like RAM in a computer. Yes. Okay, here we go. Ultra pure white. It's not really pure white. It's more of an off-white that they just call it pure white. There you go. Gallon 1. Ooh. And gallon 2. Sweet. So $27.50 if you're curious about the number. Make sure they match. Yep, $27.50, $27.50. Boom. And hold on. Let me get it. I also got this, an 8-piece painting set, which comes with a couple of rollers, actually a few rollers, not rulers, David. Rollers and a tray and some paintbrushes. I'm kind of a painting noob, but I'm kind of excited at the same time. And I saw this on Home Depot's website. I'm like, okay, I'm buying it because, well, I need it. So guys, there you go. Expect a future video on this. We're actually going to turn it into a party where my parents come over, my Aunt Teresa comes over, and maybe Chris and Tiff, it depends if they want to. And we're going to call it like painting pizza party. Because we're going to have pizza delivered from Pat's. We're going to make an overall good time with music. And it's just going to be fun. Because painting doesn't have to be boring. Painting can be fun. It can. You just got to make it that way. So I am hyped. Stay tuned for goodness. You hyped, Mel? You are. Alright. It's time to get some work done. And by the way, if for some reason I'm wrong and that actually is like a pure white color, which it sounds like it is, that's really not a big deal either. Because hey, anything is better than the current color that I'm using right now. And what is this? I'll tell you what it is. It's the first taste coming up. Alright, let's do this. I love my GoPro, but I'm not using my GoPro this weekend. Actually, Chris is borrowing my GoPro because he was at the RC track the other night and he wanted to get some footage. But wow, I have a lot of messages to catch up on Facebook. Okay, so as you guys probably know, if you watch my Vegas vlogs, I'm a huge fan of the Starbucks double espresso drink. That was literally like $5 each. But here at home it's like $2.70 each, which isn't too crazy. But unfortunately, Wawa doesn't sell Starbucks branded items for obvious reasons. But they do sell this. They sell like a bunch of monster drinks, and I've always been curious about this. It's like mocha, coffee, energy. I don't know. Excuse me. Again, this cold just killing me. But it's almost over. It's almost gone. Then after this, I'm gonna really have to get some work done. Not my own work, but work for client. Well, I just make works for client. That makes sense, David. Work for clients. I have a few things to get done. Anyway, I feel hyper. Today's just a good day overall. Okay, guys, here we go. First taste. Please be good. Please be good. It's not bad. It's not as like creamy as a Starbucks one, but it's pretty damn good. Now I believe Monster has other drinks like this, don't they? They have like other Java or whatever they call it. So we'll see, and maybe I'll try some others actually probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna Wawa tonight after the diner. So maybe I'll pick up one then. We'll see. What the heck? I look outside and it's snowing like a mother. Well, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I just heard a bunch of wind. I looked out, it's dark AF. What the heck? I didn't know it was gonna snow today. And yes, I'm checking my Try the World unboxing. And speaking of that, I just want to say real quick, there's been a lot of bitchy people on YouTube lately. You know me, I am never ever afraid to speak my mind. So let me just make this clear real quick. This past week, people have been really whiny with my subscription boxes, unboxings. I know that's a mouthful. You know, Try the World, Loot Crate, and whatever else I do. Don't watch them. I mean, if you don't think you're gonna like a video, don't watch them. You don't see me walk into a store inside of a mall that doesn't pertain to me. That's like me walking into a shoe store. No, I'm going right for the Apple store. I'm going right for the video game store, like, you know, GameStop or whatever. It's just so simple, but for some reason, a lot of people can't understand the mentality of skipping something that doesn't pertain to them. Instead, they have to go into the video, click dislike, and then bitch about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm harsh, but thankfully, most of you are awesome. It just makes me appreciate patrons even more, because I swear, my videos, when they're up early for patrons, they seriously get nothing but positive comments. They get nothing but likes. And that's the route I'm going for in the future. So I want to get my Patreon campaign. Wow, this is a lot of snow coming down. And this kind of came out of nowhere. It's just, there's so much wind going in all these different directions. Guys, honestly, I'm going to go big with my Patreon campaign, so I want to ask you this. To get my pledges higher than they are now, I'm currently at like $1,300 a month, which is still amazing. Thank you so much. But I want to be at least $1,500 a month. That way I can do my weekly streams. I'm going to go one of two routes. Number one, I'm going to upload vlogs exclusive to only patrons and no one else ever. Like, I mean, if you're a patron, you can watch that vlog. But if you're not a patron, then you're not going to see that vlog. Or, option number two, do I just simply upload more vlogs every week? Not just long vlogs, but kind of like that bonus snow vlog I did last Thursday. Is that something you want to see more? But I'm only going to do that more if I can get the guarantee of getting more patrons on board. Because I had a lot of patrons on board for Christmas, but unfortunately when Christmas is over, a lot of those patrons backed out, which honestly sucks. I really wish they would stick around for the long haul. And I realize not everyone is, you know, flexible with their finances where they can pledge every month, which, believe me, I completely understand that. Especially coming from me, a content creator with tax season right around the corner. It's a very, very stressful time of year. But I'm just trying to get more patrons on board. So again, let me know what you're interested in. Patrons only vlogs, or simply more vlogs in general, but I want more patrons on board before doing so. What do you think? I'm just trying to clean up the community, that's all. There's a lot of people out there that don't really, I don't know, they don't have something, I don't want to say anything bad. They just don't have anything positive to offer in terms of value and feedback. That's all. Seriously guys, where the heck did this come from? This is incredible. I mean, it's not like a huge snowstorm, but just the ambience is completely changed. It went from like sunny and bright out to this nice cool tone. This is definitely a very nice surprise. And look how windy it is. Is this the end of the world? Is this Mother Nature making up for that blizzard last week? I'll take it. This makes me happy. It's like a concave chip.
It's 4 o'clock.
But very, very small. Cheers. Oh. Idiot. Fool. Noob. According to you guys, that was raw pasta. And you are correct. I honestly had no idea. I did not mean to eat raw pasta. I thought it was like a chip or something. But that's why I love Try the World. They're like foreign foods and I never know what the freaking boxes say, so I just eat it. I don't know. But hey, I'm glad some of you enjoyed my mistake. It's all in good fun, right? And just like that, the sun is out and the snow is melting. Welcome to South Jersey. Alright, I think my Sphero unboxing is complete. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I do like the intro. Check it out. Sphero is what you could call a high-tech toy for the rest of us. It's not too childish, and it's not too over the top. It's simply fun. Hello there, my name is David Franco, and welcome to my review of the Sphero. Serious face. I actually quite like how that turned out. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's a step in the right direction, I think, and it's only going to get better with my studio next door. And speaking of that, what do you say we finally get started on that? Let's shut down the office for a bit, because I know if I get started on if I continue my Squarespace personal website redesign, I'm just going to get sucked into it, because then we're going to the diner afterwards, so I'm kind of living it on time. Let's just get started on that. That's what I'm trying to say. Darkness mode. Ooh, it's cold out here. But of course, that will require some coffee. I gotta add water. Now, in case you did not watch last weekend's vlog, this is actually a pretty packed weekend, which is good. Tomorrow, we're doing that golf charity thing at a nursing home. It's actually one of my dad's clients, customers, whatever you want to say. So that's gonna be fun. Then I'm hoping to be back at a decent time tomorrow. That way I still have time to just enjoy my night, get some work done, and hopefully get some gaming time in, because I've just been so busy this week. So I haven't been playing Far Cry 4 too much, and I want to get a couple hours in tonight and a couple hours in tomorrow night, because then Sunday I'm going to be gone for most of the day. I'm going to my parents' house for the Super Bowl. I really don't care for either team. I'm just kind of going there to spend time with the family, enjoy some snacks, and enjoy the day overall. So that should be good footage for the vlog, right? You can watch me be a football noob. I mean, I know the basics of football, thanks to NFL 2K on the Dreamcast, one of my favorite freaking video games in terms of sports of all time. But anyway, I'm not going to get started on that because I really miss that. I'm just simply not a Madden person. But anyway, just stay tuned for tomorrow and Sunday. It should be a pretty exciting vlog overall. At least better than last weekend. I don't know. I feel like I let you guys down. Many of you enjoyed it, but I mean, I suppose you guys enjoy just watching me around my house, but sometimes I like to mix it up, because I'm not the most social person in terms of like going to bars and whatever. That's just not my scene. And it's kind of a slow time of year. There's really no parties going on at Crescent Tiff's. So I just try to keep it exciting for you guys. Coffee's heating up, and I'm gonna have a cherry pie. My dad and I actually got 2 pies yesterday at a brand new Wawa over in somewhere. It's by Sterling Manor, but I'm not sure of the town. But yeah, I mean, it was a brand new Wawa, and it was beautiful. It had the new store layout. It's very similar to the Wawa right over the bridge in PA. The Commodore Barry? I forget. I am geographically challenged. But I think it's the same layout as the Wawa's in Florida, which would make sense because Wawa's been moving in that direction. And now I can't see anything. Alright, anyway, this is what I am working with. That's just a catastrophe. I mean, it's happened before, and it will happen again. It's just closed. But besides my desk, which is my main priority tonight, I will be doing something with this. As I said in a previous video, I'm pretty sure my Leap Trade haul, I will be moving my 360, most likely anyway, into my living room. Because there are actually a few games that I want to play again, like South Park, The Stick of Truth. I have a Batman game I want to play, and now Lego Marvel Superheroes, which I got from Leap Trade. So yeah, I think I'm going to give my 360 some much needed love again. But honestly, that's going to be hard to do because I still have a lot to play on the Wii U, Xbox One, and PS4. Gamer problems. Too much to play, too little time. So let's get started. This is what I have. My lighting kit. Oh baby. Look at all those boxes. And yes, the lights are included, which is always an awesome bonus. I don't think I'm really going to use that case, but obviously I'm going to keep it. I guess I'll just store it in the basement for now, because this lighting kit is really not going anywhere until the day I move out of this house. Yeah, I definitely did not realize it comes with 8 bulbs. 8 bulbs. I know, Mal. I agree. That's pretty hardcore. Now guys, keep in mind, this is definitely hardcore for me. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. And I will link this below in the video description in case you're interested. Now, this is a big deal for me because, in theory, this lighting setup is going to be stationary. Where currently, in my office, I always have to pick up my video light and put it near my T4i, which is not a huge deal at all, trust me, I'm not really complaining. I actually love it because it's so light, I can just put it in the side and it doesn't get in the way. But with this kit, it's pretty much going to be set up and stay in place at all times. And that's going to be convenient. I can just come in here, just sit down, and do my nerd block unboxing or whatever to have some hands-on footage with the desk and myself in frame. Because when you're speaking, I think you feel a lot more confident. I mean, I know I do. Either when you're standing, which is why I always do my Udemy courses like this, standing up and talking to the camera. Or the second option is to sit down and have something in front of you, whether it's a podium, if you're giving a speech at school, work, or whatever, or just a product sitting on a flat surface in front of you, I think gives you a lot of confidence. And this setup, I strongly believe, will help with that. I just first have to clean my room. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Hey, at least Maui's liking the bag all this stuff came in. Right, Mau? Yeah. Quick reference guide my ass. These instructions suck. And it's not even for the right product. That is not the same lighting kit that I'm currently assembling. It keeps saying insert one of these metal bars, kind of like on a tent, into some kind of silver lining. Yet if you look on the inside, look, there's nowhere for the pole to sit. That doesn't open up. This doesn't Velcro to anything on here. That white part only Velcros to here, but that's after the poles are assembled. So I don't understand where to put this freaking pole. This mounts on here just fine. Well, it's kind of falling as I'm doing it one-handed. But I just gotta get this pole mounted to here somehow. So I might just end up Googling it. It's just weird that they did not include the correct instructions. They're for a completely different lighting kit because that one uses 5 bulbs per stand or whatever you want to call it, and mine uses 4 bulbs. And they're showing different parts. Where's my iPad? I'm gonna try to look up the correct instructions. Alright, well here's proof that I am not going crazy.
Fit in there. And then this side will go in the pocket.
See?
Of the softbox.
Did you hear what he said? Pocket. So that pole does go in a pocket, which mine does not have. They're all sewed shut. Watch.
Okay. So what I'm going to start out with first is I'm going to take and I'm going to stick the black part in.
There you go, see? Right there. Notice how his goes in? Mine is impossible. It does not have holes. Where the frig is it? Right there. They're all sewed shut. So I guess I'm gonna have to take a knife to all of them and make my own holes. I don't know if it's a defect in the manufacturing, but it honestly kind of makes me mad. There's no excuse for that. I guess I'll get a knife and try to make my own holes and hopefully not cut myself in the process. I will get this working. I will. You'll see. All right, so I think I've successfully made the hole. Now see, the knife. Hold on, let me see. Make this one a little bigger. There you go. See how the knife goes in? That's how it should be. Freaking white balance on this camera seriously does suck. Cannot wait to expire it. I cannot wait to retire it. Anyway, I'm not trying to appear ungrateful because this was a gift from Sully. So, Sully dude, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. It's just I cannot stand laziness. I can't stand poor design. I cannot stand poor manufacturing. There's no excuse for it, especially something as basic as this. But thankfully, as you just saw, the knife seems to have worked. So now let's see if I can actually get this thing mounted.
Thank you very much for watching my video today.
Got it.
I hope this video has been helpful for you.
It has been helpful. Thank you, dude. I'm going to give him a shout out. Review to go guy. I will link him below. Like his video. Comment. Say David DeFranco sent me here. He kept me sane. There is one more to build, but I'm actually getting ready to leave for the diner. So I will do that when I return.
And she's an alcoholic.
Who, Kristen?
No!
Who?
Nikki on Young and Restless.
It's not real life, you know.
It's more real than The Office.
Are you kidding me? The Office is extremely realistic. That sort of stuff happens all the
My job
time.
is nothing like that.
Then maybe it's time for a new job. Don't turn the screen. Don't click it. Don't. Oh, you
God,
clicked it.
I am huge. My
You're not
face looks like
huge,
a
Mom.
basketball. Can you back up?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, what's up?
Dad is so mad tonight
I'm furious.
because they were out of his amiibo at Walmart.
It's all about the bass. The bass. The bass. It's
Dad,
all
stop.
about the bass. Not the treble, but the bass.
The treble.
bass.
Why your voice went all high, trebly?
Did you say hi? I'm sorry.
I didn't get any footage of the Walmart. At the Walmart. Don't turn. What are you doing?
say?
You're gonna break my screen. You see that?
Hi. Can you see me?
No.
Yeah,
How can
Dad.
I see you?
I can see you guys.
Because you're looking at the screen.
We'll be able to soon with my dual camera. As long as it's facing this way, then we can turn that camera facing you.
Business
I got so mad at this camera tonight. Off camera. No, actually on camera. The white balance was terrible in my bedroom. Horrible. It's not even
Get a
funny.
new one.
I am soon.
The treble, but the bass. No, we're good. The bass. The bass.
Stop. You're so loud. I finally saw this tonight, but Mom just scrambled it real quick.
Nope.
Like scrambled eggs.
Nope. You suck.
Tell them what's happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm sponsoring a golf outing. Yes, man.
Cup down. Cup down.
Get the kitchen.
God. Kitchen.
When the door opens, get a shot in this. We can send it to the health department.
Dad, what are we doing tomorrow?
I'm sponsoring a golf outing.
The entire outing?
Is it really an outing? Because we're inside.
An outing inside.
An inning.
First place is $25,000. That will buy me a lot of crack cocaine. I mean, it'd buy me a non-stop payment with my push shot.
I hear tomorrow they're giving out
Oh my
iPad
God.
minis to the...
Oh my God.
White-
Panasonic, you are bipolar. It just switched to a lighter tone, now it's to a darker tone. Because I zoomed in on your snake bite. Watch, it's gonna change. Hold on, wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I
it
was at a
changed.
resident's
You're
house
Mom.
today, and he lost his boa constrictor months ago. Found the damn thing in the attic today. He got.
Did you get it tested?
No, it's just a boa. It's just, I got him. I snapped him in half. It's fine.
Good. He's fine, but you snapped him in half?
Pretty much.
But yeah,
David, your battery is low.
I know, it's very low. I checked Walmart tonight for Amiibo. Nothing new. As expected.
I checked too, but you didn't believe me.
I got everything that's available. Hold
all
this.
about the base.
Hold this.
The bit.
This.
You gonna answer?
I'm gonna go fight him.
It's all about the base.
That's me.
Let's play trivia crack.
Okay.
Dad,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Have you heard of vajankle?
I know what it is.
Say it. Vajankle.
I know what it is. It's a vagina that hangs down to your ankle.
You're pretty close. Oh no, it hangs down to? That's disgusting.
Bojangles?
No.
Mr. Bojangles.
Vajankle.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture of a vajankle.
Is there a name for
And let me know what you think. Don't look yet, Mom. That's a vajankle.
That's disgusting. That's
Not gonna show it on the vlog. That's a vajankle.
Why?
It's a sex toy. Like a foot fetish. You can put your, you know what, in there.
That is disgusting.
so said that. That's fine.
I will.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's mine. They did a 3D print of
I was just
my
staring
foot.
at a question and it expired.
Shout out to my vajankle support team. You know who you are. And Mom just lost one
I
trivia
was
crack.
just staring at a question and it went away.
Mom, I beat you. Yep. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No. Maui, you are not gonna believe what happened on my way home tonight. You want to hear about it? All right, here we go. But somehow, I think I will live. I mean, I kind of have to. And yes, I still did not solve my freaking Rubik's Cube. But I did buy 2 things from Walmart. Since I didn't have any Amiibo, I wanted to buy something. I got guacamole ranch for my buffalo, excuse me, chicken balls. I'm not a guac fan, but in ranch, maybe it is good, and this got my attention. Great as a dip, and that's exactly why I got it, so I'll see if I like it. And I got this at checkout. Yes! I'll probably take this with me tomorrow on the way to golfing. Starbucks Frappuccino. I love this stuff. Watch Dogs, which wasn't even really that great of a game, to be honest. But hey, it was fun enough. Let me turn the light on. Yes, I go the long way. So I guess tonight I will finish my lighting kit, which is right here waiting for me. Not really hyped about that, but I have to get it done. And I'm a lot more positive about it now since I figured out the first one, which is, where is it? Right here. I just gotta mount it to the actual tripod, the stand, whatever. And then I should be good to go. And yes, full battery charge. That's always a good thing. So yeah, for the rest of the night, I'm going to I just threw my battery, guys. I threw my battery live on camera. Maybe I shouldn't throw it around like this, like a freaking... Okay, David, stop. Stop it. You need this. It's just a battery. And I keep throwing it. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna finish building that and then hopefully get some Far Cry 4 time in. I have to be at my parents' house tomorrow for the golf thing by 10 o'clock. So I can stay up till stay up till 9 a.m. Stay up till 3 a.m., wake up around 9. That gives me 6 hours of sleep. Good math. So I can still stay up late. That's good. And that will involve a cup of coffee. Wow, you guys are cold. I've left my camcorder in my bedroom because I was on a Google Plus Hangout. I don't know what the frig I'm trying to say. But guys, anyway, check it out. Check it out. I'm so excited. My lights are officially on. I have to fix this, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. Look, finally, everything is working perfectly. And I actually built these live tonight on our Hangout. I kind of set my iPad up right here using the Hangouts app. And it's actually a pretty sweet app, aside from a few random crashes, but it works great. Shout out to my Vajankle crew. It is currently 4:18 a.m. We did our Hangout for, really, at least a few hours. Good times, really, really good times. I just love our new Hangout crew. It's a lot of fun. And it's great just getting to know you guys even further. But anyway, to the rest of you, to everybody, thank you so much for watching. I need to get up in like 4 hours because of our golf thing tomorrow. But you know me, I could I could function on 3 hours of sleep if I needed to. So I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. I feel like I'm being watched. Mom?
Yes.
Good morning. Hey!
Tiff is at the Amish market. I'm jealous.
Really?
Get me a donut, girl.
With Chris?
Spending time with my daddy and grandma.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can't imagine Chris being up early on a Saturday.
That's cool.
It's cold out there too.
2 minutes ago, she checked in.
Dad, how are you?
I am peachy.
Nice camera.
Have you ever had?
On the windshield.
We could have used it last night with the drunk driver.
Yeah, tell them, Mom.
We almost got hit head on by a drunk driver.
It wasn't head on.
It would have been. He was coming in our lane if you didn't beat.
That's why you need to be defensive.
Yes,
It's
defensive for the win. Drinking and driving is not a joke. Don't do it. There's no excuse for it, ever. Stay at a friend's house.
I could have sworn when I looked.
Or even just sleep in your car. Just don't drink and drive because you're risking your life and others.
Yeah, be like
Then-
Jason, sleep in the car.
Yeah, then you'll have to live the rest of your life knowing that you killed someone. So you gotta ask yourself, what's worse? They're both bad.
Flatbed.
We're on our way to Cadbury to get some cream eggs. Oh, did you hear they changed the recipe and people are freaking out?
He all shared it with you.
That's not funny.
Well, you have to try one and see if you notice.
Yeah,
What did they change about it?
they put
Gluten free now?
they put eggs in them now, scrambled eggs.
Did you see the snake story? Did you see what they pulled out of him? A giant
I was
egg?
so tired this morning, guys.
Was that a
I
snake?
blame you, Vajankles Anonymous.
Decoration?
But that's okay. Totally worth it.
Oh, I thought one of them.
We'll probably do another hangout Sunday night. But yeah, we're gonna do our golfing thing.
See how big it was?
Yeah. Oh, I mentioned to Charlie the golfing tournament. She said, "Wow, you're gonna be cold." I'm like, "We ain't doing it outside. You crazy? We would freeze to death." We have arrived. Hello, Steve. How are you? What's going on? I just kind of throw him on camera like that. Kristen, what up?
Hi.
How's life?
Good.
That's a mighty big fireplace behind you.
Sure is.
Sure is. We lost Mom and Dad already. They kind of just ran off into the distance. Now they're doing coach check, getting scorecards and whatever else. We will win this year. You'll see.
I counted 5, but I don't know. Ooh. It's okay. Steve's gonna get a 3. Good job, Steve. Woohoo! Dave, you're gonna hate me.
What?
I had a recording and I was walking down with it.
That was my worst hole yet.
What'd you get?
I got 10. But I've been doing great over there. They were impressed. They were like, "Oh,
Oh, good. Any hole in one yet?
go for 2." No, not yet.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have been a hole too.
That would have been awesome.
We quit.
What'd you do, Dave?
3, you got 2.
Oh, cool.
Dad's getting schooled. Come on, Mikey.
Nice. How are you doing?
You suck with cameras.
Thank you.
I just kidding. Peeps.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I kind of go back and forth.
How's Dad doing? Nice, very nice. You can do 3. You can do 3. Come on, 2. Come on, you can do this.
All right, don't start much of that.
Ooh, 3. 4. 5.
Good shot.
Oh, Steve, you could have had 2.
Yeah, about time you pulled your own weight. Everybody shoulder. It's a bummer.
6. What did you get? 7. Okay, 7.
Sponsored by SED.
Sponsored by
DCD.
My first one. Let's see what I see.
That's too bad.
You can do this. You can't touch that.
Where's the marshal?
Marshall!
See how much he's paying attention. They're both talking to each other.
See it, hit it. Oh, that's okay. Nice, 2. Ooh, oh, so close.
Ladies. I haven't done that in a while.
Let's see if Steve gets a hole in one here. Whoa! Oh, so close.
Close, but no cigar.
Wow. Good job. Good job.
Here we go. Last one right now.
Oh, is this your last hole?
I'm gonna try, Clayton. I'm gonna try. There you go.
Peanuts. Say it.
Peanuts.
He's sad.
No, I'm having a great day. So I get home, I'm going to do it.
Pants?
Really?
Mr. Pants.
You're gonna do Mr. Pants?
I'm going to walk Mr. Pants and he's family.
Our final score, well, our final best score was 62.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just changed again. I'm gonna punch this Panasonic in its freaking face tonight. I'm gonna beat it till it's dead.
It's probably getting old.
It is.
Your sense of going bad.
It's just funny the way you say it's probably getting old, as if it's a dog.
Well, they're trying to wear out. Because you use it a lot, David.
Do I look hot tonight, ladies? You know. I just had wings. They were good. And now we're going to enter the raffle. Hey, Mom. Raffle time. Mom, raffle time. All these prizes behind us.
Cruise ships.
Actually, I think last year, Mom won like 2 or 3 raffles. Which baskets did you win last year?
Don't come up too quick.
Big pan there.
A candle?
Food basket like Italian stuff.
Nice. Fancy.
You said she was going scuba diving.
Oh, snorkel.
Big difference. She said scuba dive.
Is that the coffee one? I think this is the coffee one.
No, that's a Starbucks one.
It's just...
There was a Starbucks one and a coffee one. Just
Really?
put all your tickets in, make sure you scope it out.
Wow, look at this. We have a lot of prize. Oh, Mom, this is nice. You just throw it in like it's no big deal. I think I'm going to enter mostly the coffee one. Just one of those.
Dang, there's a lot
That's
of
a
people
good
in this
one. Oh, that's Super Bowl stuff. Look at that plunger, David Banther. Perfect for you. No offense, I'm just saying. Look at all these peanut shells. I'm playing Kristen now.
You don't even know they're there.
My first game with her, actually.
Amazing.
Art. Let's do this.
They don't shoot.
Which of these is a Vincent Van Gogh painting?
And it'll keep your dog in line.
Starry Night. It's an easy one.
It'll hurt it outside.
And now let's get a crown. Let's go for entertainment, my best category. Which characters from Friends sing Smelly Cat? Oh, I don't know. I'm not a Friends fan. Oh, yes. Kristen, I'm beating you.
Here we go.
Just in case we get it live on camera. You don't have to hold your breath.
Well,
You know?
just in addition to the basket, there's other beer down here on the floor, and we have one deflated football. So I don't know.
That's going to get some comments right below.
It's been nice working here at Cadbury, and my boss is a Patriots fan. 498-310.
It's rigged.
310.
Mom! I haven't won anything yet.
Italian food and wine. It seems like it goes right hand in hand. Our next winner is 138.
Off with his head.
We also had a green sponsor in U.S. Foods. Thank you, Bob Rushi, U.S. Foods. Thank you very much. Full sponsors this year, Baker Tilly. They're our auditors. Thank you. Ballard Spar, one of our attorneys. CTN Solutions. Thank you, Matt McCloskey and your crew and all your support. DCD Fire and Security, Dave Franco and his family. Thank you, guys. Jerry Jones, member of the board of directors. Jerry, big supporter of this. All right, congratulations, Kristen. And now the closest to the pin winners. On the ladies' side, Jennifer.
Nice job, Kristen.
Jennifer,
I'm jealous.
right here.
Very nice.
What is it?
Mario Murray. All right, congratulations.
Oh, you can dock your iPhone, Kristen.
I was off
Some open table
That's
gift
good.
cards
Good
here.
job.
Okay, that's a 5 for Greg.
Oh, man, 4.
You got this.
You got it.
Oh, 4 for Brad. Okay, congratulations. Good. Now I'm going to turn this over to someone else here who's going to handle the olive and wine.
And that's a wrap. We just went to the Apple store. Look at this. The iPads are opening by themselves. Gotta wait for one to open though. Come on. There he goes. It's like magic. You gotta have your Starbucks, Mom, don't you? Oh, the line's not long. It's right there.
know.
Look at us, Bushmaster. Hey,
Whoa!
it was
Just call me
nice.
a bushmaster?
It was nice seeing Dan at the Apple store.
Yay! I
You
didn't,
didn't see him,
I didn't see him.
but Dad did.
No.
And it was cool, Dan. Hello. I'm bored. And
Dan.
another employee there, we spent like 10 minutes talking about graphic design and stuff. It was cool, and bows and whatever. I think he convinced me to get something called the pencil. Not a pencil, but it's called the pencil because you can use it on your iPad. And it's got like pressure sensitive. No, I don't know if it has pressure sensitivity. It probably does. Wow, are you robbing me?
Here, he tweeted me.
That's sort of different.
Oh.
Not nearly
I
as
stole
advanced.
That from Cadbury. Tell no one.
Thief. Yes, Xbox 2.
Fail.
Actually, the Xbox One had an excellent quarter for the holidays.
Oh, that's good.
They made bank.
So David's off to find a bathroom. Too many free Chinese samples. Where's David?
Shit, his brains out. He goes from his bathroom. Okay, let's do that again. See, where's David again?
There's David in the bathroom. If only he would send a picture of us in the bathroom. To us.
Boy's got issues.
Yes.
Don't know where he gets it from. You know what?
Too many free Chinese
You know where I get
samples.
this from?
Nice jeans. Ladies, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate it. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, rate that.
Hey, Smoke. How are you? You're a good boy. We just got home and I grabbed some Chinese food on the way back. Sweet and sour chicken with white rice, like my women. And of course, sweet and sour sauce with an egg roll, soy sauce, some hot sauce, and a side of autumn.
That's disgusting. I can't even how can you watch that while you're eating? What you get, David?
Oh, I thought
Huh? What? Sweet and sour chicken?
Yeah.
Looks good.
I just told him so. China. Great episode. This is a wonderful angle. Boom. Hunter, back up! Love you. Good boy. Pants is licking your table. That's gross. You're a cute puppy. You ain't a puppy. All right, let's see what my fortune says. This determines my fate for the next 7 days. You know what? Looks very interesting. I actually like it. It's gonna turn yellow though, you'll see. A fair face may fade, but a beautiful soul lasts forever. Last, not lasts. Terrible grammar. Who types these?
I think it's an S.
No, there is no S. It should be because it's a singular noun.
Stupid Amy.
It's not valid if it's grammatically incorrect.
Stupid Amy. Amy.
Amy, good gorilla. Remember Congo? I loved Congo as a kid, but I watched it on Netflix like a year ago or so, and it was boring. Seriously, my movie standards have changed dramatically. But I'm about to embarrass myself.
I'm a freaking snob.
I am going to watch The Interview again, which isn't that great of a movie. I'm sure Dad's gonna hate it.
When you were younger, you liked the simple things in life. Now you're just a freaking snob.
Like the brave little toaster or whatever that was.
Fortune, look.
I wanted the fortune cookie.
Listen. Sound good? Good boy, Hunter.
Mom, they are good. You don't like fortune cookies, do you?
No.
Oh, I mentioned you in the vlog yesterday. Okay, Mom.
Yes.
Your job on Monday besides work. Literally, because it's your job. Wait, is that the death zone light? No, that's the death zone light. Wow.
Is
Stage 2, food coma. I forget. Oh, I asked my viewers to comment below with at least one thing that they like to put ketchup on. That's uncommon.
ew.
Because you hate ketchup.
Ew. Actually, I like ketchup on French fries sometimes, depending on the French fries.
Scrambled eggs?
Yeah, I do like ketchup on eggs.
Cheesesteaks?
No.
Chicken fingers?
No.
Bacon?
No.
Scrabble?
No.
Sausage?
No. Who puts ketchup on meats like that?
Pork roll?
No.
I do. I love pork roll with ketchup.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
I am a weirdo.
And I certainly don't put ketchup on a hot dog. We all know that.
That's un-American.
Nope.
You might as well move to
Mustard for
China.
the win.
You might as well move to China.
Sauerkraut and mustard.
Sauerkraut, yeah, so come here. Team sauerkraut.
Team sauerkraut.
Team sauerkraut.
Team kraut.
Team kraut. Team vajankel. Boom. My second time watching The Interview, and I gotta say, I actually enjoyed it more this time. The first time I didn't hate it, I didn't love it, it was just whatever. But the second time I actually enjoyed it more, because I think I was expecting.
You said that twice.
I mean, I kind of knew what to expect this time around. So, Dad, what did you think?
Excellent movie. I liked it. I would have given it a better review than what the critics gave it, but
I give it like 4 out of 5
I thought
stars.
it was a very good movie.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
I think
Good storyline, good characters.
All of North Korea.
The special effects are good.
North Korea should definitely see this movie.
Yeah, I think they would appreciate it. Mom, what did you think?
I liked it. I don't know what the big deal was. It was a comedy.
Look at this product.
What?
You.
Can I have my remote? I'm comfy.
Yes, world's biggest remote. As I usually say, and boom. Yeah, it's really not that much stuff today. Although that came yesterday, so that's not really relevant. Ignore that box. But yeah, it's good times today with the family. I was actually out all day, so that's good. It's good to get away from my house now and then. Even though I'm kind of a homebody, I love being here, getting my work done, just chilling. But it was good golfing. It was fun seeing Dan for a bit. And shout out to Cameron Ryan. Dude, seriously, it was great to finally meet you. I know we've been kind of talking back and forth on Twitter for quite a while now, and I think you've mentioned a few times that you've been like this close to meeting me, or you wanted to meet me at like the mall or something like that. But I ran into you at the Apple Store at the Cherry Hill Mall. So thank you for saying hello, and it was great getting my picture taken with you. It still feels kind of weird because I know I'm not a celebrity. I know I'm no big deal, no big shot. I'm just an average person. But I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel good when people actually want to take pictures with me. So I just think that's the coolest thing. So again, shout out to Cameron. It was great meeting you and your friend. And actually, guys, I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I'm gonna actually begin. I say actually a lot, kind of like Oscar from The Office. I watched that. I told you guys anyway earlier. China episode. Okay, David, stop babbling. Get to the freaking point. I think I'm done vlogging for tonight. I might go on a Google Hangout with the Vajankle crew, and then it's pretty bad that I can say that with a straight face now. I'm just used to it. We're all doomed. And I'm gonna start editing this weekend vlog tonight. That's all I'm trying to say right now, because I can see myself already getting home very late tomorrow night after the whole Super Bowl thing. We're gonna have pizza, snacks, and whatever, and just chill, watch the game, all the ads. Look out for Squarespace. Although by the time you see this on Monday, it's not gonna be relevant, but still, it's just gonna be a fun day tomorrow, and I don't want to have to edit like 100 clips tomorrow night when I get home like 12, 1 in the morning, whatever. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for your support. The weekend vlog's not done yet, but I guess I will see you in the morning. Sleep tight. That does not apply, because you will see me in a second. There is nothing pretty about this sight. Let's go get a shower, guys. Maui, trying to get you on video, yo. Alright. Trying to censor it out for the video. I freaking love this song. It's explicit AF, but I love it. Anyway, guys, good morning. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I really don't care for either team. I'm just watching it for the ads and just to spend time with the family and whatever. I think I said this last night, though. But as I mentioned last night, I started to edit the weekend vlog. Thank God, because I didn't realize that I recorded over 100 clips yesterday. What the frig was I thinking? It's because I love you guys. That's why. And I love creating content. But I'm just really glad I did that last night, because that's less work I had to do tonight, because I'm not going to get home till like midnight or 1 in the morning, and that way I can just finish up the weekend vlog and throw these clips in real quick, upload it overnight, that makes sense, overnight, and then publish it Monday morning. Okay, time for coffee. Open sesame. Ew. Bye.
Disconnected.
Yes, those are my glasses you see. I'm giving my contacts another chance, because I think I'm getting my hair cut today, and my hair, when it's really short, excuse me, it looks better without glasses on. And no, my cold's not gone yet. This is it, guys. Now, I'm going to get some work done. Yes, on a Sunday. The life of a solopreneur. I think that's what I'm going to call myself. I don't think I'm technically an entrepreneur, because I was looking up details. And an entrepreneur, while he or she does their own thing, they typically hire others. When I don't. I do everything by myself. And I mean everything. From website design to video production to video editing to graphic design to even word processing and making notes. Like, I do everything myself. That technically makes me a Maui owner, as well as a solopreneur. So I think that's going to be my new title, besides content creator. But I'm obviously a content creator. I create content. And anyone who argues that is an idiot. Because I've had people argue that in the past. You're not a content creator, you're a hobbyist. No, I create content. That means I'm a content creator. That's like saying I'm not a video editor because I edit video. There's some really stupid people in this world, guys. But thankfully, it's easy to weed them out. They're a waste of space. Right, Maui? Always do what you love, no matter what others try to tell you. Whoa. Crazy kitty. Crazy kitty. Crazy kitty wants my munch back. Alright. I'm booting the old Mac Pro. Just gotta transcode, I think, 2 DVDs for a client real quick. And then I'll enjoy some time off with my Xbox One and head over to my parents' house for the Super Bowl. Oh my god. Imagine a life without coffee, guys. That would be terrifying. This never gets old. Accessing my old Mac Pro remotely. I just love it. I mean, I realize it's nothing new nowadays, but it still kind of blows my mind. And look at the difference in screen real estate. This is my entire resolution on my Mac Pro. But the Asus PB27AQ just dominates. Activate jet mode. This optical drive is loud. My door got stuck. That happens now and then. It's weird. Not a big deal. It'll come out when the tray comes out. Still kind of bothers me. So I'm using screen share to use my Mac Pro, but I'm using remote disk on my new Mac Pro. Because unfortunately, you cannot eject your optical drive on your old system without first doing screen sharing, unless you can. I have an eject app in my menu bar on my old Mac Pro since I don't have any keyboard hooked up to that, and I kind of just click the menu bar and I say eject. But I wonder if I could eject my old Mac Pro over the network from my new Mac Pro. That's something I'll have to look into, because that could definitely be quite useful since I pretty much refuse to hook up an optical drive to my new Mac Pro. Optical media is just in the past, and you know me, I'm a thinking forward kind of person. And by the way, if you're curious about what application I use, I always use Handbrake. Handbrake is excellent, it's free, and it's filled with a ton of options and features. I'm being productive, at least for a Sunday. Nothing too over the top, but hey, productivity is productivity. Said that weird. So last week I promoted a couple of you, or a few of you, I forget. Either way, I gave some of you guys free promotion and thanks for taking my Udemy courses. Sorry, my dad checked in at Wawa. That always grabs my attention on Twitter. I love you, Wawa. And this weekend's gonna be no different. So I want to give shout outs to 2 YouTube channels. Christopher Young over at youtube.com/technologycentral101. Hey, trying to do stuff now. And youtube.com/casualcrafter. That's casual with a Z in the middle. But of course, I will link them right below, so check them out. Maui, what is wrong? Maui, what are you freaking out about? Just chill, man, chill. Alright, I'll let you outside. Come on. Just for a little bit, because I'm leaving here in a few hours. I'm gonna play some Far Cry 4. Be careful. See you soon. So yes, check them out. It's the least I can do, because those Udemy courses require a lot of work. So every student that I can get on board just really means a lot to me. And shout out to Melina Vader. She wanted to give me pizza, but she accidentally, what the fudge am I trying to say? Accidentally ate it. Sure. Xbox, turn off. Yes. Good times in Far Cry 4, even though the game does make me very mad because of a lot of technical flaws, in my opinion. The game is far, far, far from being perfect. It's actually very buggy. But with that said, it is a lot of fun, and that freaking mission took me forever. But then I finally realized, why not buy myself a sniper rifle with the silencer? That way I can take out the other snipers without alerting the people, then they turn on the alarms, and blah, blah, blah. Then I chase the plane with the ATV, which is actually really freaking cool. So that mission is finally done, and it is 4:20, so I am about to smoke a blunt. I'm kidding, that's a 4:20 joke. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. It was a joke. Relax. No, but seriously, I'm getting ready to leave in a few minutes to meet Wawa Mama at Acme to get Super Bowl stuff, and then we will enjoy the game. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to record at their house because this vlog's already at least an hour and 15 minutes long, and there's only so much you can record during a Super Bowl without getting hit with copyright. But we'll see. Let's go.
Some chemical load. Some kind of metal made of blue.
Cheers.
Kind of plastic I could wrap around you.
That's good.
Man-made, they wear
What the?
phony clothes.
What the?
Sit,
There you go. Let's go! The Death Zone. The death zone indeed. Thank you, Mom. For dinner. And for giving me birth. For carrying around this sexy thing for 9 months. The Patriots are winning 27-0. Just kidding. We have 4 minutes, 40 seconds left, and it's still 0-0. Comment below. Who are you rooting for? The Eagles or the Phillies? Hey, Smoke. How are you? You just chilling on a pile of shirts? Yeah, of course. Yes, my shoes are still on. Hunter! Hunter! Who's that? Mo! Mo! Where's Mo?
Be heard. Make some noise.
And drink some coffee.
Hi, I'm Kim. Each month, millions of gigs of unused data are taken back by wireless companies.
Then after my coffee, shout out to Alex Brancho. He made some kind of vodka ice cream drink the other day. What was it called again, Mom?
Help save the data.
I forget. Did you win money?
Yup. Who texted you?
Mom just won $50
It's doing the pool.
because she's part of a Super Bowl pool. But yeah, shout out to Alex. He made some kind of vodka ice cream drink. So tonight, after I'm done my coffee, I'm gonna make a fireball float. I'm officially dubbing it Fireball Float. So root beer, fireball, and some ice cream. Notice Dad always talks like a baby. Look at Pants. Just got done playing with him. He's all tired. Welcome to the cock zone. Dad, why don't you show us the cat you're getting next?
The cat we're getting next is called a ragdoll. And ragdolls are cool.
I never even heard of it.
The one on the right. Oh yes, he will be mine.
Cute. Go Eagles.
Nope.
What?
You look tired.
No.
At Jenny O.
No, it's my contacts.
Where everything
They make my eyes red, and then I close my eyes more. It makes me look
we
tired.
show up and surprise them with a better
Eat tacos.
made with Jenny O.
Chips and dip time, mother.
30 to 165.
Look at all them.
Oh, never mind. There's another store.
Really?
Oh, there. No, Maggie's one that.
We just saw the Squarespace ad. I didn't understand it. The actual Squarespace promo video is so much better. It's like 1.5 minutes long. But check out Squarespace again. Link right below. You're almost guaranteed to like it. I say almost because I don't know what you like. What do you like? Long walks on the beach? Ice cream sundaes? Being seduced? We are more than halfway through the game, and I gotta say the halftime show was really good. I wasn't crazy about Missy Elliott. I think that was Missy Elliott, was it?
I believe so.
I really enjoyed Katy Perry's performance. Is my neck red? It feels itchy. Yeah, I have very sensitive skin. I really, after just watching the interview, I just appreciate that song very, very much. Fireball float time, guys. Fireball float. Patent pending. Patent pending. Get off my face! Get off my face.
Not my face. What'd she do? Give me the ice cream.
Hunter took it.
Hunter didn't take nothing.
Hunter, did you take the ice cream? Did you take the ice cream? Oh, there it is, Mom. Mom, you left it in the dining room.
Is that too much?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm driving later. I can't go overboard. Gotta be responsible, yo. No excuse for drunk driving. Oh, baby. Shout out to Alex for this idea. Just instead of vodka, I'm doing Fireball. Fireball float. My cherry fell. It fell live on camera. Does this make you horny?
I used to have long spoons, but I can't find.
Does this make you randy?
Nope.
Yes, it is snowing, and I love it. It doesn't really look like snow inside the car, but believe me, it's sticking to the streets pretty well. You can kind of see it over there, although my camera's gonna focus on the drops. And it's actually kind of slippery in the roads, which is why I gotta take my time. All right, let's go home. And boom, just like that, I am home. And just like that, my hair is gone. Wow, a lot of water just came off me. It's snowing pretty well. Yes, my hair is once again short. My long hair is getting annoying, and it's just so nice to have this baldish head back. But it grows back in a matter of weeks, so I really don't mind. It just allows me the freedom of, well, a free head. That makes sense, David. But in just a couple weeks, I can start to style it again. Best of both worlds. Okay, let's look at the snow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very nice indeed. And pretty. Especially when snow just lands on a bush like that. That's a really nice sight. The lighting is terrible, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. The sky actually looks quite red. You see that? That's pretty cool. And Maui's out there exploring. But yeah, driving in the snow, while it's dangerous, you just gotta be cautious and use common sense. But it's also a lot of fun, just kind of drifting around, obviously with safety in mind. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this weekend vlog. This one's definitely at least probably like an hour and a half long. And I'm actually gonna finish editing it right now. It's already 12:11 in the morning. So yeah, by the time it exports, it's gonna be like 2. I swear to God, Panasonic. Does this white balance honestly look better than the last white balance? Seriously? Oh, I cannot wait till my next camera. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.